What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Thick Gas Podcast. That's right, baby. We got lights now, son.
Lights,
we got
baby.
lights. Look, it's not CGI and shit. Like, I can touch that bitch. See? Ooh, that's hot. We got lights. So, we doing big things.
It kind of feels warmer back there though now. I feel like we're on the heat lamps. On the
It's kind of how I feel standing next to you sometimes. Oh, shit.
Well, we're back. We haven't been here in a while. A lot of things were going on. We got some big news. Eddie just had their second baby.
That's right.
Eddie and Nadia just had their second baby. Baby girl's name is
Lila.
How many pounds was she?
6 pounds, 6 ounces.
6 pounds, 6. Damn, 6 pounds, 6 ounces. That's a good size baby.
It's a good size.
Yeah, that's a good size.
She was early, too. That's a good size.
Yeah, imagine she went like the full time.
I know.
Dude.
Should have hit a solid 7. Should have came out like, yo, meet me at 7 pounds.
Yeah, because you a big dude, so that could have been a big baby.
Yeah.
She's lucky she was early.
I know. Felt bad for my girl.
Oh, yeah, damn, that's good. So I want to talk about that real fast. How was that? Everything going into it? Like, she went early. You guys had to get to the doctor.
It was crazy. I was at work, and I was close to finishing my day, and then they were like, hey, do you want to do this extra run? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll take an extra run. And as I loaded it and everything, my trailer and everything, I'm closing everything. I'm getting ready to head out. Got my paperwork and shit. And I look at it. I have a missed call from my girl, and I was like, all right, let me see what's up. And I hit her back, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to the hospital because they told me I should go to get induced. And I was like,
what the fuck?
I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, all right, fine. Hold on. And then I fucking went back inside, and I was like, yo, I was going to take that. I ain't taking that shit no more. I was like, I got to go.
You're lucky you weren't far.
Yeah,
already
If I was
at the
already
end?
gone, that shit would have been a struggle. I'd have got back when I got back. But luckily, because I had shit in my car and shit that I had to go drop off at storage. Like, this wasn't supposed to happen. I wasn't prepared.
You guys weren't ready. It wasn't supposed to be. Okay.
Yeah. So fucking, I still had to go to storage, drop that shit off, go home, shower, pack my bag, like all that shit, and then fucking shoot out. She took off before me in her car to go to her mom's.
She drove?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, she wasn't in labor.
Oh, okay.
They were like, we have to induce you because she had some stuff going on with her liver and stuff. So they were like, yeah, it's not great for the baby. We're going to go ahead and induce you tonight. And she was like, all right. So
did you get excited? Were you more nervous or like
I was
bunch
nervous.
of balled up?
I was nervous because the medical issue of it wasn't great for the baby. So
Yeah.
I was nervous and I kind of didn't have time to be the jittery, excited dad, like, ooh, the baby's coming, because my focus was so much everywhere else.
Yeah.
Even, then we got there like at 9:00, and the baby was born at 10:47.
10:47.
Yeah. Well, we got there 8:00. We got there like at 8:30, and then at 10:47 in the morning. So 10:40, almost 12 hours later, then the baby was born. And
Damn.
so, but yeah, so then even during that, my girl looked at me. She's like, I thought your ass was going to cry.
You didn't cry?
I didn't cry.
Oh, dear Lord,
Look.
Eddie. Come on. You didn't cry?
I was ready to cry.
But
I was.
But
Because the whole medical shit, issues and everything, I was so focused on the nurse's face. Like, I was looking at people's facial expressions to be if they're going to be like, oh,
to check
shit.
on her, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
or if they're, so I was focused on that. Wasn't able to really register the moment.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of, like I said, I'm like looking at the nurse's face. Because then here's another thing. No doctors. Doctors were in surgery. So a midwife came in to deliver the baby.
Oh, shit. Wait. Midwives do that though, right?
Yeah, no, they do it. I just wasn't.
But that wasn't her.
Fucking doctor.
Did she have a doctor? Like, hey, this is my doctor and all that.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, sorry, I'm in surgery. I'm in open heart surgery. What do you want me to do?
So her her doctor was like, well, yeah, go get admitted. She's like, I won't be there, but my other staff members will. And she's like, all right, fine. And then we get there and we're doing all that shit and everything. The nurse is like, yeah, the doctors are in surgery right now. So I'm going to go get the midwife and she'll kind of start you off and prep so that the doctors can get here. And we're like, all right. And then like, yeah, the doctors ain't going to be here. And you're kind of like, oh, fuck, man. Y'all just going to tell me to deliver this shit? Like, where we going with this? And so,
did you read that in the baby books?
I did not read how to deliver a baby, but I've seen a few movies where babies get born in cars.
Oh yeah.
Which, you know,
Ricky Bobby, that's famous.
I got a problem with because they always go, boop, baby, oh here, hold baby. Maybe if they go a little extra, they're like, yo, cut the umbilical cord type of shit. But and then like mom gets up and can walk around and shit and everything. I'm like,
mom's all driving home.
I'm like, what about the placenta? Placenta got to come out too and shit. Like they leave all that shit out of these movies and shit. And it's just like, y'all act like the baby's the only thing that come out. So,
did you get to see everything?
So check this out. So they put a mirror, right? And they're like, oh, here, Dad, so you can see. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm good. And so I was watching from an angle where I could see my baby girl's head come out. But just that's it. So it was like 5, and then I can see the head. And I was like, I'm good at the sky view.
You're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah.
There's a reason why God made me this tall. I was like, I'm good. I'm good at this view.
They're like, I want the Goodyear blimp view. Yeah, just hover over.
Yeah, I'm just like,
looks good, Doc. You're doing a good job.
Great, doing great. Breathe.
Yeah. Did you tell everybody like, hey, doctor, good job, thank you. You guys did a good job.
Nah. I was like I said, I would. So then the midwife is like seeing the baby and everything and all that shit.
Yeah.
And she's like the baby's head comes out and she kind of does this little like little crying type of thing. She's like, oh, she wants to cry. Cool. Which is good, right? Because you don't ever want your baby to come out quiet and shit.
Right. You want them to cry. Yeah.
So that means they're not breathing.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. She wants to cry. They pull her out and she just started crying and they're all like cleaning her off and shit. And I was
like, hey, don't clean it so hard. Easy.
No, you know what? It's so funny though, because as parents, you're like, I'm doing all this shit and trying to be all soft and gentle with your baby. And the nurses are like flipping her and shit. And just smacking the shit out of her back and just kind of, you're like,
easy.
Hey man, that's not a person. That's not a toy. Like, you know.
It's just, they go.
Yeah.
They move it around.
You're like nursing school, bitch. Like,
they're like, this is like human. This is my daughter.
It's real life now. But yeah, so once I saw the midwife, her face, she didn't make no like concerned facial expressions, and neither did the nurse. Then I was able to kind of get into the moment.
Yeah. Then you cried.
I felt little warmth.
You never cried.
I never cried.
You never cried.
I'm sorry, I never cried.
You are heartless.
Hey, me and Kanye.
Yeah. Shout out to Happy Dads. Happy Dads.
Happy Papa.
Dude, that's awesome though. That's awesome. Did you get to cut the umbilical cord?
I did.
You did? How'd that feel?
Again, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. They don't tell you how thick that bitch is.
Mm-mm.
So I went like this. I'm thinking
movies.
This shit is, yeah, exactly. Again, I'm thinking movies. Because you got to understand, the first kid, it was during COVID. A lot of shit didn't go down like that.
Yeah, you weren't able to
do it. They let you in the room. They didn't do a lot of shit wasn't done the way it is now and the way it was before during COVID. My first kid was a COVID baby. So, yeah, man, when they're like, oh, Dad, you want to cut the cord? I'm like, yeah, cool, for sure. And in movies, that shit looks so fucking easy. They're just like, beep. And you're like, cool. And I fucking squeezed and I was like, oh, this is like a fucking PC pipe. Like, it's a hard cartilage and shit I'm trying to fucking cut through and shit. So I had to like give it like 2 or 3 little goes and shit. And then it finally went, and I was like, all right, cool. I was like, that shit is a little disturbing.
You're like, I think your scissors are dull.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is your gardening scissors and shit? Like, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, so did cut the cord and shit, and that was all cool. Good. So yeah, man, it all happened real fast.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, the whole birthing part, like the whole from when we got there till the baby was born, kind of was chill and shit. I was in charge of ambiance, so like I had the humidifier going with some lavender. I had some spa music going, little chimes and shit. I like it. My girl was chilling and
she was taken care of.
Yeah, she was good. And Oh,
Bam.
I gotta say
All the new dads, you see this? This is how you do it. That's how you do it.
I'm gonna tell you, take care of your girl. But I'm gonna tell you like this,
Ben.
yeah, Ben.
He's the only one.
Don't just be like, hey, babe, where can I put my shit?
Get away from me. That's disgusting. That smells. I don't like it.
But this goes out to the hospitals. Yo, fuck you guys.
Bam, just like that, they just birthed your baby.
Yeah, and they treat dads like shit. It is crazy the amount of fucking shit out there that's emphasized on dads not being around and dads should be around more and blah, blah, blah. And at the hospital, dads get treated like shit. They're like, oh, and I get it. It's about the mom, but shit, man. Like, then don't complain or don't talk shit if he ain't there. Because you're like, oh, yeah, that's your cot right there. That fucking uncomfortable ass couch. Here's a shitty pillow. Lay the fuck down right there when you don't fit. Like I'm big, but I'm not like super, super big that I shouldn't fit on a fucking couch. And I had one arm just hanging off that bitch.
It's so uncomfortable.
Like, so uncomfortable.
They made them in like the 70s. They're like, oh, they're still around. Yeah, because no one fucking uses them. That's why.
That shit.
I'd rather sleep on the floor.
Dads get treated like shit at the hospital. Because then they're like, cool, mom, your dinner's on the way. Dad, you got to figure it out. I'm like,
they didn't get you no food?
Nope. They gave us a complimentary couples breakfast the next day.
Ooh, a couples breakfast.
Night, dinner that night, and we had breakfast, but then lunch the next day and dinner the next day. Dad, figure it the fuck out.
What?
Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess.
Like, we didn't pay for this package?
I was like, oh.
Complimentary? Dude, that's fucking good. A mom and dad breakfast?
Yeah.
Damn.
Congratulations breakfast and shit, which I'm not going to lie, it was pretty good. It was eggs, bacon, and shit. That whole little work.
Damn, that's fancy smashy, dude.
But again, the rest of the day, they're like, Dad.
Did you get the ice cream?
Figure it the fuck. No.
They didn't give you ice cream?
They didn't give us no ice cream. They gave me ice cream.
Damn, I asked for ice cream.
I didn't get no ice cream. I got a fruit cup.
No, I said, can we get some Jell-O? Okay, thank you. She'll take the cherry one. I go to that. Give me some ice cream. Give me some Jell-O. Dude, I eat like a king over there.
Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I asked for everything. Nurse, hey, can I have this? Can I have that?
Changed because this is a parent thing. When you had Vinny, right, and you're there, they filled your shit up with milk and all that shit, right? Formula and all that shit, or did she?
Yeah, no, they did. Yeah.
No, they were like,
they gave us a little to-go bag.
Right? Yeah. Nope. They were like, here's 4 bottles, and once you run through this, you let us know. We'll bring you 4 more. It wasn't like before where they're like, yo, just take all this shit home with you.
Damn, dude, really?
Yeah. Fucking inflation, I guess. I don't know what the fuck, but
this was back in 2012, though.
Yeah. Dads get treated like shit. That shit got to change, man. I showed up. I was there. I showed up. I participated.
I got no Jell-O.
Yeah, I know, man. I can't get nothing. No Jell-O, no peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Were the nurses and everything nice?
They were. The first 2, phenomenal nurses. Then
wow, but they started going down?
Once we moved out of labor and delivery, and they moved you into postpartum, like just.
I thought you said poor.
Felt like poor-partum, yeah. But postpartum, which is like where you just kind of wait and you feed your baby, hang out and shit. Not that those nurses were bad, they just were like
weren't as good as the first.
Yeah, they didn't.
They set the expectation high.
Yeah, they didn't make you feel special.
Okay,
those first 2 nurses, man, they were on it, and they were like, are you guys okay? This and that, check in on you like every fucking 10 minutes. And, just make sure, like, okay, everything's good. Okay, I'll be right outside.
They probably have the new nurses be that because you're so energized and you're so enthusiastic about it to be like, yeah, give them the wow treatment. All you seasoned vets, that's the one that fucking flipped the baby.
Yeah, because then, right, once we got moved, those other nurses, she came in, she wrote it down. She's like, I'll be here at this time, at this time, at this time. And then those times came and went, and I'm like, bitch, what you writing on the wall for if you weren't going to show up? And then she'd come in, and I'm like, another nurse would come in and be like, I was like, I don't know. The first nurse wrote down those times. She said she was going to show up to do this at this time, this at that. She ain't been back. And she's like, oh,
Where was this at?
Riverside. Riverside Kaiser.
Riverside
Look,
Kaiser. Hey, fuck you, Riverside Kaiser.
When it comes to your labor and delivery department, you guys are good. You guys are on it. Now, again, the bench bullshit for the dad. Come on, man. Like,
step up your game.
Step that shit up.
Step up the game already.
Futon. A futon don't cost much, man. Put a futon in there.
Futon be good.
Futon be nice.
When I don't know if I want to ask that. Did you guys have a lot of sex during pregnancy?
Not this one.
Not this one. Yeah.
The first one, yes.
Yeah, first one pounding it out all day.
This one, no.
No?
No. But she didn't feel as good during this pregnancy.
Right.
She had a rougher go with the second one than she did the first one.
How was that on you?
It's just rough, man. Nobody asked me, really.
Right, that's why I
appreciate you asking. You know
I didn't want to ask, but I got to ask. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you asking. It's not easy on the dads, you know. No, I mean, it's hard.
Now that the baby's here, they'll be like, hey, like, damn, wish we'd have fucked a little bit more. Or like, damn, at least a handy or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So all you pregnant women out there, if you're not feeling your 7-8 months, that's the time that you actually want to have sex more. You want them to come inside you because that stuff. I'm serious. No, really, because that stuff actually helps out the baby and stuff. I don't know the exact terms, but my sister-in-law.
I don't know the terms.
No, my sister-in-law just told me that as well. That's the best time. It helps out the baby and stuff. So. Boom.
Yeah. No. The first kid.
Because it's helping out the baby.
Yeah, the first kid, the sex helped because it helped dilate her because she wasn't dilating on her own.
Now I got a question. Did you feel weird having sex?
When?
You, Nadia, the baby.
Are you talking about the first baby?
No, right now. This last one. You know, because they're pregnant, right? Because they're pregnant. Like, hey, they're pregnant. It's me, you, and the baby. The baby's there.
Yeah.
Do you feel weird at all? Like, damn, in the back of your mind, or like, hey, dads, we just power through it.
No.
Boom, getting through it, or
no,
you're like, oh, dang, that's kind of a little weird.
I'm like, move, kid.
Get out the way. I'm about to shoot. Get out the way.
Cover your face. No. Didn't. I've seen that and I've heard guys get all freaked out about it and shit. Be like,
remember the movie Knocked Up?
Yeah.
Oh, I felt it.
Like, no, I don't want to hit him in the face or whatever. But yeah, no. That wasn't me. I didn't feel any type of way like that. I was like, I got to get mine.
Yeah, I never felt weird about it at all. I was like, oh, cool. But that's different.
It's a good question for
Ben. That's a good. I gotta ask Ben that. Do you feel weird at all when you come inside and that might hit your baby?
Shooting your baby in the face.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, you got me. He's a good shot, Dad.
Oh shit.
Well, that's good. So now you're back at it. You guys are getting some sleep.
Yeah.
No.
No.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
Look at why you think we got the lights so dim?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys are like, the lights feel a little dark, a little.
Is there a filter on?
It's because I look like shit right now, so that's on me. Our makeup staff didn't show up today.
No, Bobby's on vacation.
The dark circles, they're for real. It's legit. It's rough.
Yeah. You need a vacation away.
Fuck yeah. First, like. Right now, I'm at the point where as soon as my oldest daughter takes her nap, my girl's like, go take your nap.
Yeah, too, like that. That's crazy.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Because my girl can't nap. She's not good at napping.
She's not a napper.
But me, that's that truck driver, man. We can fall asleep anywhere.
So you've been out. How long did you take off for work?
I took 4 weeks off.
4 weeks?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's the most I've ever not worked in my life.
Shit. That's a long time.
It's a little scary, but I had some money put away for this.
Just this.
So that I can pay the rent and everything during this month.
Yeah, because he's been saving since he was like 21 for this moment.
Yeah.
He's all, I want to have enough money for my second kid. I could take 4 weeks off.
Yep.
Yeah,
man. So, had to take off the time. Felt weird, definitely. And that's the thing. There's a whole process. Like, it's rough. First of all, a lot of paperwork to fill out for work and everything.
I got a question. Where are you guys staying at right now?
We're at her mom's right now.
Her mom's.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Her mom, my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, my mom's staying over there too with us. Because she wanted to see, she didn't want to have to wait to see the baby. She was like, well, I want to see the baby too. So
her mom, your mom,
me,
you,
her
the baby,
stepdad,
her stepdad,
and the other kid. Lyndon, yeah.
Damn. So you have 3 moms there with 3 different mentalities of how to raise a newborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you think I'm here? Why you think I'm here? I'm
like, Eddie, you need to start paying rent. You've been on this couch for 3 days.
Bro, it's a rough one. I see what you're saying. I know where you're going.
Any cool stories? Like that? Have they bickered at all?
No.
No. He's like, no. They cool. They cool.
No bickering. If there were any type of feelings about anything, they've been kept inside, thankfully.
Oh my
God. Bickering. Because look, here's the thing. The bickering, I think, comes from situations when you let just either your emotions get out of control, your ego, or whatever the fuck. I think as long as you keep it in mind that anything being said is coming from a place of love, because you have people that are putting aside their comfort, their everyday life to be like, oh, I want to be there to help you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't fight with them. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. You guys don't see eye to eye on certain shit and this and that. It's like, okay, cool. This is temporary. And, okay, so go ahead. Explain.
I had to take a bathroom break, and, it was a little bit longer than what it should have been.
Yeah, and he messed up, and he cut it. So we don't really know what we were talking about, where we were at, but we're just going to keep going.
Yeah, we're going to keep going about it. So,
anyways, being a dad, it's all right. It's cool.
Being at the house. I'm tired. Yeah, being at the house with everybody.
So I try to take my naps when I can, and then me and my girl swap off on the feedings. So her shift is up until like midnight, and then
they're doing bottle feeding.
Yeah,
bottle feeding.
Yeah. So her shifts are up until midnight, and then after midnight, I take over until 6 to 9 o'clock in the morning.
So then, are you staying up with her as well, or like, hey, when the baby wakes up, you wake up? Or are you that guy to be like, hey, you're in it, I'm in it? Or are you the guy to be like, that's on you, that's your shift, not my shift?
Are you asking if I stay up just to watch her feed the baby?
Yeah.
The fuck's the point?
That's what I say.
No.
I'm on the same boat with you.
Yeah, no, that's your shift.
Yeah, that's your shift, right? It's your shift. That's not my shift.
I need rest to get through my shift.
Are you going to wake up when it's my shift?
Yeah, exactly. No.
Yeah.
During her shift, I sleep.
So you're the jerk too.
Yeah, 100%. That's not a jerk move. How the hell are you supposed to function if you're both awake 24/7? That doesn't even make sense.
No, because you know how people are like, oh, if she's up and like I'm up, they're breastfeeding or something. Do you want their other partner to be up?
They full of shit.
Yeah, I'm like, hell no. In the movies, yeah, 100%. Exactly. That's what it's like. Going back to the umbilical cord, like, it's like snip, snip.
Even in the movies, it's like they only show that scene for like maybe 3 nights. That shit, you can't sustain that shit where we're both going to be up all goddamn night and all day.
Oh, yeah. No. So.
Motherfuckers die like that.
Especially you, a fucking truck driver.
Yeah. I'll kill some people out there.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm good. I'm glad we're both on the same page.
Yeah, no. But I mean, there are some times where I'm like, it'll be like.
You feel bad?
Well, because she's bailed me out like twice this week. Because at like the 5 a.m.
The baby's only been around for a week, Eddie.
Bro, the 5 a.m. feeding, I feed her, I change her, and she don't want to go back to sleep. And then she's just cranky and shit. And then my girl comes, she's like the baby whisperer. She'll just grab her, and then the baby calms the fuck down. I'm like,
motherly instincts.
Fucking sellout. I was like, you traitor.
This is why I like your sister better.
Yeah, my girl's like, exactly. And my girl's like, well,
we're never bonding.
I know. My girl's like, just go to bed. I got it. And I'm like, I feel bad.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's cool. I'm like, all right. And I just drop it.
Wow, man. That's like, well, okay.
But it's fun. It's it's whatchamacallit?
It's a journey.
An experience that goes by fast. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Next thing you know, they're 10 years old, saying that you're getting catfished. And talking shit to you the whole time.
So I'm giving you relationship advice. Like, Dad, don't do it. Look at the background; it's all pixeled and shit. It's fake.
Have you and Nadia already talked about more kids? Or
yeah, we not.
Okay, that's done. 2 and done.
Hell yeah, inflation.
The price of eggs right now.
You know what I'm saying?
You kidding me?
The shortage of eggs. Motherfuckers are like, you gotta go to egg farms again now because the stores are like, hey, you know what? We ain't got no more.
I remember Fontana used to have those egg farms.
They still do.
Really?
They do off of Sierra.
Oh, off Sierra and what?
Above
by
Foothill.
an egg farm over here.
Yeah, it's above Foothill. I know that.
That's pretty good then. That's pretty good.
There's some egg farms by my girl's house too. But yeah, nah, shit. I'm like, yo, if I can get like a $3 raise at work, maybe.
All right. So how long is everybody staying at the house for now?
Just for 2 weeks.
You took 4 weeks off?
Yeah, so 2 weeks at her place, then we go back to our place.
Oh, dang. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. To end those 2 weeks. And then to really kind of finalize what the feeding schedule is going to be and shit, because I got to go back to work. So,
oh, yeah, you're like, hey, I'm only helping you out for 4 weeks. After that, you're on your own.
You know, so now I'm like, all right, I'll do like the 2 a.m. feeding, and then I'll do the 5 o'clock feeding, because that's when I got to get up.
How long is the feeding for, though?
Half an hour.
Oh, shit. It's brutal.
So,
because you can't even get back to bed right away.
Nah. So I wake up at 5 to go to work anyway. So, you know, if I wake up at 5 to feed the baby, feed her, half an hour. Hopefully she fucking goes to sleep, unless she just hates me.
They will hate you at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just life, right? That's just what it's going to fucking be.
So, so then we really got to fucking hunker down with the schedule and shit and all that. So
by the 3rd week, you're going to be like, hey, I can't wait to go back to work. Just to get away from like, hey, I just want to go to work, take my lunch, take a nap. You're like, hey, I'm going to work, but you're really not. You're fucking going to go sleep 8 hours.
Right, the 3rd week.
Don't worry, I got the baby all night. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm super dad.
Yeah, man, it's rough.
And who picked the name?
Both of us did.
Where'd you get the name from? Baby Book?
No. I think it was a mixture of like we wanted it to be. Well, my girl's like she wants to stay with the L's,
right?
And I'm like, this family don't take L's,
except this week, baby.
That's not happening. That's not happening. Hold on, let's turn my head around. It's not happening. Yeah, no. So she wanted to stay with the L's, and then we were just, we're on going through the list of names with L's, and it's like, that one's in. Used too much, we're kind of looking for a unique type of name.
Yeah. How do you spell it?
Lyla.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Not like
you. Nah, you're not trying to get too cute and shit. Yeah, because then they're
like, sound it out. Wow, fuck, that's not really how my name's supposed to be.
Yeah, they're like, she's like, oh, my name's Lila. And they're going to be like, you spell that shit with a Z? And she's like, yeah, my dad thought it was cute.
You're like, it's silent.
It's silent. It's a silent Z. Yeah. Yeah, no. So
I told my brother Ben he should name his son because I think it's gonna be a boy.
I was gonna say, is it a boy? Did you
I had a dream.
Adam Sheffield? What?
Yeah, this just in. No, I had a dream that Monica was giving birth, right? She was there giving birth on it. Ben wasn't even there. I was there by her side. Because Ben couldn't make it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he would. Yeah,
I'm just saying. That's a little suspect.
Maybe it looks like me. One day, Ben, I swear to God, I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I was like, Ben wasn't there because he had to work or something happened, right? I don't know why he wasn't there. Mm-hmm. He just wasn't there. What a deadbeat.
We know why Ben wasn't there. It's because he didn't want you there, Ben. It's his dream. He runs shit. He was like, you know what?
So they had the baby, and the baby has like not thick hair, but not thin hair, something in the middle. But it wasn't long. Hold on, it was just wavy.
No, we're not gonna get past your fucking description. That's that bullshit cop description. He's between 5 feet and 6'4". He's light but not too light. He's not white, but he's not dark.
He's in between white and black. He's gonna range from 6'7" to 5'2", brownish, bluish, greenish. Black eyes. So
thick hair, but not too thick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thick hair, but not too thick of hair, but not too light of hair. It was like a medium wave. That's how the baby was on it. And
okay.
Yeah. And the baby's name was Anakin.
Anakin.
Yeah. So they're like, that's cool. You call your kid Anakin. And it was a boy. So I kind of feel like, hey, if it is a boy, it's a 50-50 chance. And we're just name him Anakin. Anakin Skywalker Sanchez.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be dope.
Jar Jar.
I want a dog.
Jar Jar Binks. Like, his name was Jar Jar. It's so crazy.
Yeah, like we're looking for Ryan. Ryan, get it? Jar Jar, are you here?
Jar Jar Sanchez. He's all me here.
He's all me still here.
Oh shit.
Well, all right. Well, that was good. So hopefully by the next time we talk to you, you'll be getting some sleep. A little, dark circles under the eyes are gone.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, but on a different note, before we end this thing, Cowboys play the 49ers in the not divisional, the second round of the playoffs.
Yes,
and I'm a huge Cowboy fan. He is a huge 49er fan. Should we make a little bet? This comes out Friday, so by the next episode, something can happen.
What you want to bet?
What you want to bet?
First of all,
I mean, we're not going to lose.
Still owe me.
What, from the kick? You never even got to kick me.
No, it was 2 bets. It was a bottle and then the kick.
What did I lose at? I always pay my bets.
Well,
if you know me, I pay my bets.
He hasn't let me kick him in the face, so he lying to you.
No, we bet that you couldn't kick me in the face.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Now, you kick me in the face when I'm laying down. What was the first bet?
I'm going to fuck you up so bad. I'm going to fuck you up so bad. Okay.
I don't remember the first bet.
We'll have to look back.
Also, I did win our fantasy football league championship.
Did you?
Again, I won. You know what?
Did you?
Two times.
I don't
want to hear that bullshit.
There's some debate going on within the league.
I asked him for a favor from the Lord.
So I've heard
he gave me a favor.
That you are actually a co-champion.
It's not co-champion with that bullshit.
I don't know.
Fucking co-champion.
That's what's going on in the grapevine. That's what I heard. She was a co-champion.
I won fair and square. I won fair and square. We got the belt. We got actually a trophy this time with everything engraved. Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl this year.
Real quick, I love how the losers in the league and the guys that haven't even gotten close to winning are the ones that are like, we don't have to put the names of past winners. We should just start from now.
Yeah.
Junior.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, we don't want to say no names of Junior.
Yeah. Your opinion don't count because you can't get close to the belt.
He can't even make the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear shit he got to say.
Yeah, and there's no co-champion. That shit was outright. I fucking won.
But you want to tell him how you won, though? You want to tell him how you won?
Yeah, I won because that guy Hamlin from the fucking Bills had like some rare heart thing. I asked him for a favor from the Lord. He granted me. Someone has to take the L on that one. I'm sorry. He's alive, though. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
He's alive. He didn't kill him.
Yo, that's crazy that he got hit with that shit, and then my boy Jeremy Renner's got fucked up too, Hawkeye.
Damn. I don't know. That wasn't me. I didn't ask for nothing.
Damn. Got ran over by a fucking snowplow.
Yeah. You think he'll play Hawkeye still?
Nope, because they're like, he'll be lucky if he gets to keep that leg.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All because he was helping somebody. This is why I don't help nobody. If your car break down, you figure that shit out yourself.
Damn, really? That's fucked up.
Yeah, he was trying to help someone get out of the snow. They were stuck in the snow and shit. And then he got...
That's why I don't go to the snow.
He got sucked in.
Nope. Won't go to the snow. So we were going to bet $100?
$100?
Yeah. $100. Cowboys win straight up.
I got a new kid and shit. I can't afford a $100 bet.
How about a good 12-pack of Happy Dads?
All right. I'll bet you that.
All right. Cowboys win on 3. 3.
Nothing. Because nobody believes that the Cowboys are going to win.
Well, congratulations, you, Nadia, and the new baby and your other baby girl. You guys are a foursome now, and hope you get some sleep. And Nadia, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Doing a great job.
Doing a great job. You want to talk shit about her real fast? No, just kidding. All right, bye.
We out. And again, you suck. You suck with this fucking thing, man.